Hey everybody, God bless you. You know, there are times when we're going through tough times in our lives and we continue and asking and begging God, get me out of this. Pull me out of this situation. But sometimes we need to understand that God doesn't want to pull you out of that situation. He wants to go with you through that situation. See, when you say, Lord, I feel like you're distant, you only feel that way because He's not pulling you out of that situation. Because suddenly He pulls you out of the situation, you're going to feel like, oh Lord, praise your name, holy art thou. Just think about Paul. Paul was going through a situation in his life, and he said, you know, paying a messenger of Satan to buffet me, and he sought the Lord 3 times to remove it from him, and the Lord said, you know, my grace is sufficient for thee, my power is made greatness in your weakness. And we sometimes need to understand that God wants to carry you through your situation. God wants to work with you through that situation, not pull you out of it. Why? Different situations, but here can be a reason. You might get proudful, thinking that God is somehow working on your behalf, but not on someone else's behalf. You just might be proudful. So the situation there is God wants to work with you through that situation. So when you get through it and you come out on the other end, you know that God was with you through that situation. He didn't pull you out of that situation. Sometimes we just think that God's just not working with me. I must have done something wrong. God's not listening to me. What have I done? Am I sinning? You know, what have I done wrong? Why is He not listening to me? So I think we need to understand that sometimes God is not going to pull you out of a situation. He's not going to pull you out of that situation. That's what amazes me at churches when people give testimonies. The testimonies sometimes actually, I think, do more harm than they do good. Because a person might be like, oh, I was going through a certain situation, so on and so forth, and suddenly God pulled me out of it, and now I'm so-and-so. I'm here, now God pulled me out of that situation. So then you think, well, God's not pulling me out of my situation and pulled that person out of that situation. God must not be listening to me. You know, it's better that God goes through you, that situation with you. He works with you and through you to get you through that situation. And when you come out on the other end, it'll be a lot better. But you just need to keep holding on to that faith, knowing that He's with you. Knowing that He's with you. Trusting that He's with you. Because He says, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. There's a reason why you're not being pulled out of that situation. So stop begging to be pulled out and start having faith that He's with you through that situation. God bless you. Don't ever forget that what Jesus Christ did is enough.